Are we good? Oh, I didn't change the fucking name. What am I doing? All right, 1 second. Guys, sorry, I forgot to change the fucking name because I'm an idiot. All right. Okay. I think we're good, guys. I think. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it. But I think they fucking fixed my internet, boyos. Yo, Movie Saved for the 52 months. Holy shit. All right, hey, the title's fixed, okay? The title's fixed. Calm down. Afternoon, Scaro. Mobius, thank you so much for 52 months. You're insane. Every season I forget more and more that we fought to have all the sealed guild number trackers. I don't want to talk about it. It is what it is. Have you gotten the secret worm host chest? The fuck does that mean? I think we're good, everyone. I think the internet is fucking crispy. G Smith, Afternoon Scare, this first season where Mike can get the Conqueror title. Can you explain what the node does? The node, if you have the title, the node just lets you run all 6 of them on the 4th week of GMs, I think. And that just makes it, or third or fourth, 7th week of the season, whatever that comes out to. And that just means you can run them all and get your Conqueror guild like that instead of having to wait 6 weeks. Okay, I think everything's good, chat. Okay, I have to set my, let me see what the g2g command is. I have to edit this real quick because I forgot, because and this is a fact, I fact-checked this. I'm very good at my job, which is this. Well, not really. This isn't actually my job. Okay. Edit, com, g2g, bam. Boom. Okay, that's good. And then add com, starsplash, donate using my link to get unique cosmetics. The top 5 donors and 4 additional random donors will get the uber rare starsplash emblem. Bam, okay? Okay, bam. 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 Chat, don't forget donation to charity or tax write-offs. So there's actually, here's a tip with that, guys. Most of us are never going to be able to use that. So if you use the charity tax write-off, you can't use the individual like contribution or the like the standard deductions. And so like that really only matters to like Amazon, people who donate like $1 billion fucking million quadrillion dollars per year to get around that. But it doesn't. We can't really fucking do it. Shillo9, yeah, sorry. Sorry, I'm raising money to help sick children, dog. My fucking bad, brother. I'm gonna lick. This is your fault. How do you fucking like that, buddy? Why don't you shill on this dick? Oh, sorry, E. You didn't need to see any of that. I'm sorry. I apologize for all of that. No one was supposed to see that except for that guy. This is what no internet does to a motherfucker, bro. Did you guys hear me lick the mic? Could you hear that? Oh, man. So happy for the character change. Yeah, we'll look at the TWAB here in a second. God, that felt really bad on my tongue. Don't lick mics. That felt really gross. It felt really not great. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Last Light. That's part of like the, I think it was, I don't know if it was part of the title, but that came out with Forsaken. Yeah, I've done all that, brother. Anyways, so it is the yearly Game to Give foundation charity fundraiser thing. It's awesome. It's something the Bungie Foundation puts on every year, and I've had the privilege of like actually interacting with a lot of the I mean, the Bungie Foundation I think is only like 4 employees, so I've talked to 2 of them, and they're awesome, and they seem like genuinely really awesome people, and they do a lot of great work, and it's raising money to help sick kids and support disaster relief. Amazing stuff. Every year you can donate using !G2G in chat. And you get unique cosmetics. So this year there's an insane amount of emblems you can get. Oh, I can show off. I didn't even think about it. Let me one sec. Oh, I'm supposed. I don't know if I have the ship yet. I'll get that sorted out so I can show it off. And there's all sorts of stuff going on. So donate. There's also the super rare starsplash emblem. There's only probably going to be a couple hundred of these. Maybe in the low thousands, but probably not. Probably a couple hundred, mid hundreds. I'm giving away 10. I have one giving away on Twitter as like a way to raise awareness for my link and this, mostly this drive as a whole. And then the top 5 donors, which I'll try to update at least every couple of days on Twitter, who the top donors are. And then 4 random donors using my link will also get the Starsplash emblem. So that's how we're going to do that. Yeah, we got to meet Jared at GCX. Dude, I talked with him for so long. I'm not going to be able to catch the Last Word live. I'm definitely watching that one, though, E. I never even thought about, like, interviewing him and doing stuff like that. And I think that's going to be fucking awesome. Anyways, we've raised almost $7,000. It has barely been 12 hours. I think it's right over 14. You guys are insane. We're going to keep going because I don't think there's a better cause on earth than like literal sick children. I think that's the best reason to raise money. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to be reading out all the donations on the side of the screen. And that's how we're going to keep things going, brother. Okay. Got the email from Bungie this morning because I'm a past donor and questioned the email. It looks so dodgy. It did look a little dodgy. Oh, man. Bro, Starlight, Starbright is part of the emblem incentives. Emblem scalpers are in shambles right now because of G2G. I know, a huge, awesome move. I'm really glad they did that, and I hope they keep doing it because it lets more people access amazing cosmetics, and it fucks over people who are... And I cannot, like, stress this enough. You're the type of person to scalp charity incentives, you're just trash. Like, that's it. That's all I got for you, man. If you're taking these emblems that are meant to be incentives to raise money for, once again, sick and dying children and people who have been affected by the worst of the worst, natural disasters and stuff like that, if you're ripping those incentives away and instead of using them to raise money, you're selling them for profit, you're just a bad person. That's it. Like, I've got nothing else for that. That's my input, and that's kind of it. So... So, yeah. Man. But I hope everyone's having a good day. Constellation Wish, travel to the Dreaming City. I still have to, so I have to do the secret portal in Starcrossed. I don't have like that much to do, but I want to hang out for a bit and stuff. So, that's just kind of what we're doing. Yeah. Okay, so we're at 6,800. You guys are insane. Since I've started streaming, I've missed quite a few. Sorry. Adam and Juan, thank you so much for the donations. And the last one was by Aries. For the kids, keep doing what you're doing. Enjoy watching your content. Hey, love your face, man. Thank you so much. And we are at 6,800, which is like, that's insane, by the way. I think this is by far, Jared was, I was talking with him, or I saw, sorry, I wasn't talking with him. I saw him put out that this was like the fastest the Bungie Foundation has ever raised money. That's what happens when your cosmetics are fucking baller, and the system that they put in place. If you guys don't know, it used to be like you donate 25, you get an emblem. You donate 50, you get like a ship and an emblem, stuff like that. It was like, it used to be very steppy. This year, every $7 you donate, you get a credit, and then you spend the credits to get like the things that you specifically want. So if there's an emblem you specifically want, you donate $7 and you pick the emblem and you have it. It's much more like intuitive. It's much more convenient for people who donate, and there's a ton of cosmetics and they're all fucking awesome. So great work by the entire Bungie Foundation team. And I'm just really, really proud to be, to have a community that is, amazing. Yeah, we're going to read the TWAB here in a second. Let me do this and then we'll read the TWAB. I agree, people scalp it, sure, but they're donating to get the emblem. No, anyone who sold it, no one. So we got the emblem codes like yesterday, not yet. So 2 nights ago at like midnight, I woke up to the emblem codes. So anyone who was selling them yesterday did not win an emblem. They were streamers who were given the emblems to give away. There's no way anyone, like maybe like one streamer did a giveaway, but there's no, the charity drive hadn't even started yet. So no. Try see the top 10 donation amounts. I can pull up, I want to be careful. I'm going to do this off stream. I'll show them if I stream like tomorrow or next time I stream, I'll tweet them like I said. I have a donor report, but if I pull it up right now, it'll have like all the emails and names and stuff. And I'm not doxing anyone. So off stream, I'll pull it up so I don't accidentally dox anyone. I'll see who's in the lead, and then I'll tweet it out, or I'll talk about it next time on stream, or put it in the Discord or something. I'll make sure it's public information. I want everyone to know where they stand. I just don't want to accidentally dox anyone. So I'm not gonna do that. They knew what they were cooking this year. So solid. I know, it's awesome. Yes, we are going to do solo A-Tracks at some point. I need to get the checkpoint again. But I will be doing solo A-Tracks very, 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 very soon. Can you grow a full beard? No, I cannot. If you see any thumbnails or streams where I've got like a really heavy neck beard, that's about as it gets. Super, super patchy. I shave like literally like once every 2 or 3 months, and it's kind of nice because I don't have to worry about it that much. Yes, I think my internet has been fixed. Does everything look good on your guys' side? It turns out what happened was, and it is ridiculous that it took me, Juan, thank you so much for donating more. Love your face. So what happened is there was a node, and Anonymous with a $7 donation, keep up with the good content. Hey, love your face. The neighborhood like node, so it's like main line connects to a node, which distributes it to like the residents. And our node had been completely overloaded. He said there was at least 10% too many people on that node, the tech guy talked to you. And so what they did today, they shut off our internet for all like 150 people or whatever on the node. He said it was more than 100. He said it was a crazy amount. And then they split it. So they built another node and they split it. So there's essentially half as many people using my section of the main line now. And now it's more consistent and it can actually handle it. So we were getting like bottlenecked before. What's ridiculous is it took me almost 2 months of bitching and being gaslit. Where the fuck is this thing? Oh, there it is. To get this problem solved. But everything looks good. Did you vote? Not yet. We're gonna talk about it. Dude, it's crazy when they drop emblems like this because it shows they know what we want to like and they just like sit on it. Yeah. Anyone has a ship yet? I don't know if it's in the game. I need to go through and I haven't like redeemed mine. Zeger, thank you so much for the super chat. Or, sorry, that's not what I meant to say, the donation. Thanks for collecting all the money for this cause and putting out a positive vibe in the Destiny community. It's much needed at times when everyone is so negative. Hey, love your face, man. And thank you for being awesome. Appreciate your face. Reveal the hit on massage. So is this the last one? This is a fun little mechanic. It's not like, it's obviously nothing crazy. But it's like a cute little like, oh yeah, this is kind of fun. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. For most people won't care. But I'm like, oh, that's kind of, we haven't seen anything like that. Oh, it's a bow. It's the bow I'm shooting, bro. OMG. Junior, I do owe you that raid carry so hard. We're gonna do it, man. I promise.
The instincts that rest in your bones speak louder than I ever could.
Bad. My bad, brother. My bad, brother.
Solids, these humans, might leave their brood cold, hard facts. I do so.
Take an emblem code. Oh no.
Many paths lie ahead. The garden of your conception grows in.
Yo, what's up, Jared?
You are children of light and dark, and many meanings and none. You may be all that remains.
We are the final shape.
Wisely.
It was our destiny. Yeah, we're at $6,835 raised for the little lights. That's insane. Just absolutely insane. Yo, David, what's up, man? I have a couple of streams planned. I want to get with ATP and do like a 3-man raid marathon at some point, and then I'm gonna try to get together like a 0 to hero, either dungeon crawl or raid crawl. So keep your eyes out for that. It's gonna be crazy, man. We've got a lot of fun planned for the next couple of weeks. So very excited about that. Okay. Let's look at the TWAB real quick, and then we're gonna run a Legend Starcrossed. Okay, TWAB. We're gonna skip all this stuff. Okay, we get more. Oh yeah. This season's story is not done yet, and there's more content coming to Season of the Wish sooner than you might think. Ahamkara always keep some aces up their sleeves. Starting on January 30th, which is not next week, but the week after, Riven's Wishes will provide new weekly pursuits that players can complete to redeem a prize of their choosing from a pool of rewards each week for 6 straight weeks. That very same day, we'll also kick off Moments of Triumph, which I'm super excited for. I put this on Twitter. All the triumphs are in the game, you just can't see them. So I already have that title. I saw it pop up and I screenshotted it. So I have already completed that title. I completed it like 2 months ago. Moments of Triumph 2023 will offer both in-game and physical Bungie rewards, as well as 30 challenges to honor your last year of achievements. We'll share more information about Riven's Wishes and Moments of Triumph in next week's TWID. How long is G2G live for? Not sure I'll be able to donate before next month if it's live for long enough. It looks like February 4th. That seems like really short, but I've seen a couple February 4ths. Turns out I only have step 10 on both my non-hunter characters for the story quest. Keep going. Yo, Miss Punisher, thank you for the 23 months. Love your face. Hey, Scare, how are you and Victoria and Kitty doing? We're doing great. Victoria and Kitty are downstairs watching a movie. Shadow, we had started using the fireplace because it's been very cold. It was 8 degrees today. I live south enough where it should never be 8 degrees where I live. It was 8 degrees today. So we've been using the fireplace. And it's the first time in Shadow's life that we've been using a fireplace, and she is enthralled. She just sits there in front of it and like lounges and potatoes out all day. She loves it. As long as it's until February, I'm golden. Yeah, let's go. Love your face, Sweeney. We are up to 6,891 raised. We have Austin with a $49 donation. First time ever donating, supporting G2G. Happy to be doing so through Scaro's link. Hey, thank you. Austin, you're fucking awesome. Love your face. And then Anonymous7, thank you. Real fireplace or electronic? It is a gas fireplace, not wood. Dude, this last weekend here in Oklahoma was below 0. We have to shovel and blow so much snow. It's crazy. It's nuts. I mean, we got like a solid 6 inches. It was nice. I got to work from home most of this week. It was a lot of fun, man. What's G2G? G2G it's called Game to Give. It's a yearly charity marathon thing, fundraising thing. that Bungie does. Specifically the Bungie Foundation, which is technically completely separate from Bungie. The Bungie Foundation puts on every year. It raises money for disaster relief, as well as like their Little Lights program and Make-A-Wish and stuff like that. So a fantastic opportunity, but essentially you donate X amount and you get certain cosmetics in return in-game. It's a really awesome program. We've raised a lot of money with it. I think with this, our community, guys, has raised over $60,000 in the last 4 years now, because you guys are insane. So, yeah. 6 inches is way too much. It's, yeah, we just kind of like, we were just looking outside. And it was, you know, I'm not, I looked and I was like, okay, wow. Yep, definitely, that's definitely some snow. It's getting down to 38 later this week, but then getting in the mid 80s a few days later. God damn. That's crazy. Yeah, so next week we'll learn more about Riven's Wishes and Moments of Triumph. I'm excited for those. Don't expect much from Riven's Wishes. I really like, this might be kind of conspiracy theory, but I'm pretty sure Riven's Wishes were like originally supposed to be part of this season. Like we would have already experienced them. They just got pushed back. I'm like 90% sure. I could be wrong, but it just feels like they whipped those out really fast, where they were like, oh yeah, look at this, we're gonna have this really cool thing. It's like, that was definitely part of the season. I'm thinking it'll probably be something like Embaru engine type of thing, where it's just a side thing that progresses weekly. So no, I haven't, Pollux. Not that I've seen. We've gotten like 200 donations, so I haven't seen every name, but sparkling new glimmer cap. So with them wiping out like half of our currencies with final shape, glimmer's going to be like the main currency, and a lot of people have been like 250,000 is enough, so they're raising it to 500,000. Hopefully they don't raise the price of a lot of stuff with that increase, but that's a pretty cool increase. I'm excited about that. Legendary shards, remember, their time's very limited. Interested in all of that. And that increases very soon, in 2 weeks, same day that stuff goes live. Yeah. Who the fuck is Zeddy? I don't even know what the hell that means. I don't know how anyone could pocket this, because it goes right, like you donate it right to Bungie. Plus, it would be like unbelievably illegal. The one part of the law that America does not fuck around with is like charity stuff. People that you think are too powerful to be affected by laws and stuff have been really fucked over for sketchy charity stuff. So, there's a guy impersonating him doing 50K to goals, but they're fake and Bungie's pulling it out as they're fraudulent. Oh, no way. That's crazy. That's actually really, really fucked up. How do you, they just take out a loan and then they're charge backing on it or some shit? Like what? Okay. Riven's first wish, go do a blind well, yeah, honestly. Glimmer will still drop from the usual sources and will be spent the same way, like crafting weapons, focusing engrams, masterworking weapons and armor, etc. Your Glimmer wallet will just have an increased capacity. Nice. The helmet no longer stays on. So, since Destiny 1, people have been asking to be able to change their characters' looks. Nearly 10 years later, ladies and gentlemen, it's happening. So, it says, goes live in an update before the release of the final shape. You'll be able to change your character's look when character customization goes live. So you can't change like your character's race. So you can't go from awoken to exo to human, but you can change your body type, your hair type, your face type, any like tattoos or markings your character has. You'll be able to change. It looks like it's free, and you can do it unlimited amount of times. You'll be able to modify the appearance of your guardian at any time without cost or limit to the number of changes. Just take into consideration that while you can change the body type, face, head, hair, and markings, it won't be possible to change from one origin to another. That's sick. Oh. I mean, is body type gender? I actually don't know. I don't know if that's what that means. I haven't look, my characters have been my characters for like 8 years. Yes, it is. Oh, okay. That's sick for people who like there. I have, and I cannot stress this enough. I have seen so many of my friends and former clanmates and stuff, like an ungodly amount of people, guys, delete their character for a female character. Because it's smaller hitbox or they look better or whatever. I've never heard of anyone deleting their character to make a male character, but so that's why I throw it out there. But I mean dozens over the years of people I've seen delete their characters to switch to female. So that's really cool that you're able to do that on the fly now. They'll also be resetting the synthweave bounty count. I don't know anyone who actually still does synthweave bounties, but that's also coming from the guy who's used the same transmog for the last 10 years. So maybe maybe I'm not the right person to be commenting on that. We have another yearly vote for Festival of the Lost Armor, and it seems once again I am on the losing side. This year it is good wizards versus bad wizards. I will say 90% of the reason that I'm team bad wizard is because of that color scheme. And I fully acknowledge I'm so bad at like looking at this and being like, what would that look like in a black shader? I'm really bad at that. So if you're better at that, you like the armor, that's fine. I look at this and I'm like, oh, neon pink and black. This is my vote. So here we go. You got the Titan. I mean, to be fair, they both look awesome. I know I literally said, Hoon. I know. It's just, I don't have that brain. I'm not a big fan of like the baggy thing here, like the gesture thing they got going on, but I mean, it's still an unbelievably cool armor set. Like no matter what we get here, fucking sick. I've said this a billion, trillion, quadrillion times. Bungie's best armor and their best work is when they they embrace a theme, no matter how fucking weird it is, and they fully lean into it. They've clearly done that here. And I mean, there's so many examples. Like the last 2 years of Destiny armor have been the best ever, in my opinion, because they're finally like, fuck it, we'll just do weird shit. And ironically enough, it kind of started with the Fortnite collab. Like, I feel like that was, surely that's not true, but in my head, that was like the first armor set that was like, all right, we're just breaking rules in Destiny. And then from there, it just got progressively weirder and cooler. And I mean, the spider armor set, this armor set, some of the dungeon stuff, the Ghost of the Deep armor set, they did the cowboy with spider. Like they're finally like, fuck it. Like you can dress up as anything you want. And I love that. So yeah, I don't like the tassels and the baggy quite as much on this guy, but still an awesome armor set. To me, much sleeker. I love the tattered look. The shader is really cool. I think these gauntlets are asymmetric. I wish they would stop fucking doing that. But I love like the metal, stuff. I think this looks awesome. But I think both of these would just be fucking fantastic. I think, look, out of all 6 of them, Dark Warlock, in my opinion, looks the best. I think there's so much right about this armor set. It's just incredible. What's my second favorite? Probably Light Warlock, actually. The Warlock drips just kind of go pretty hard right now. It's all really good. They've done a fantastic job. I'm looking forward to it. Good looks way better on everything. Actually, Unique versus Garbo Evil. That's really toxic, bro. Either way, I'm getting a wizard hat for my Warlock, so I don't care who wins. Yeah, I mean, that's a really fucking good point, right? Yo, Wobby, what's up, brother? I mean, the Root of Nightmare armor is like another great example. Like they really leaned into it. Like they've truly just been like, fuck it. Like, a weird armor for everybody, and it's been fantastic. I still maintain, like, to this day, that the spider armor is one of the coolest things they've ever done. But they keep doing it. They keep doing more and more stuff. Stuff about this. Game to give. We already talked about it. That's it. Okay. Who wants to do a legendary Starcross? Yo, we got a 49 from Yosh. So glad to get my fix. No thanks to Conk. Dude, you're so real for that. You're so real for that, man. Oh, God. Fuck Comcast, am I right? Okay, if anyone would like to do a Legend Starcross, you don't have to. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Wait. I'll just fire team find this. I do this. I don't know why I haven't thought about this. But it's been like the last 3 weeks I've done this. Let me just fire team find it. Surely someone will pop up. And if you guys want to join, you'll just join that way. Create a listing. Seasonal. Season of the Wish. Starcrossed. Legend. It's so easy. Full wizard set, but with the cowboy helmet. I cast 6-shooter. I think, yeah, those robes especially and those hats, I think will make really cool, like, cross sets. That's the one cool thing about, like, cowboy get up and wizard get up and stuff like that. It doesn't only, like, it's not one of those, like the spider set, even though I like full sets like that, a lot of people don't. And it's really hard to mix those with other things. But that one, these sets, I think will mix and match really well with a lot of things in the game. James, that is so real, man. We just broke $7,000 raised. Holy shit. Oh, did I do that right? Oh, yes, I did. Okay. Every time, they've got to simplify that. Every time I do that, I'm like, oh, man. Okay, let's do it. You guys are insane. Thank you so much. Once again, like every time we do one of these fundraisers, I'm blown away by how amazing this community is. I mean, that's a lot of good right there. And it's day one. It's barely been 12 hours. So what's your favorite cake? So not a huge cake person. Love pie. Take a pie over a cake any day. My favorite cake is probably like a simple funfetti cake. I've got 3 cakes I really love. Like a what the fuck? Guardian left my lobby, bro. Like a funfetti cake. Like a coconut cream cake, or like a lemon raspberry cake. Those are like my big 3. But any day, I'll take a pie over a cake. Pies are base as fuck. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze 1 sec. Sorry. Okay. Do you have a streaming block? Yeah, it's on Saturday. The whole thing with the streaming block, like I always sign up for one, but it's never really like that's much more of a small creator thing. And I try to let everyone have their spotlight for things like, oh, I'm so sorry guys, this is a legend. I'm so dumb. I just try to fundraise the entire time. I don't really use the blocks like that. Hoon, I do want to get together like a 0 to hero at some point. I'm not sure what your schedule looks like over the next couple of weeks or days, really. Weekend. So let's talk in DMs. Same with you, Wabi and Lab. If you guys want to participate in a pain marathon where people troll us and fucking get us killed, which is always really fun. I haven't decided. I guess it depends on how many people we get, if it's gonna be like a dungeon or a raid one. But I want to get something together. Those always raise like an insane amount of money, and they're a lot of fun. So, are you doing incentives again? Yeah, where people can fucking kill us. When is it? It'll be. It's just like when we can find time. I'd prefer like sometime this weekend, maybe. But if someone's schedule doesn't work with that, I just want to see when everyone's good, and then we can make a time. I don't have like an exact time in mind at this moment. I would have started planning way earlier, but I wasn't sure if my internet was going to be fixed, so I didn't want to commit with anything, excuse me, but it looks like the internet is finally fixed. So, how about for your birthday? I send you Chipotle gift card. For my birthday, you should donate to g2g. My birthday's in August, though. So that might not work out, but I do eat a lot of Chipotle. So. Love me Chipotle. Pecans goated. Anything makes me hate myself after I eat it. I know it's good, dude. That's how I feel about Taco Bell. I'm down sick. $50 incentive. You get up out of your chair and do Herald of Darkness chorus dance. That's so good, actually. And I can't even. I have to put the. I have to put the mouse and keyboard down. I can't like hide in the raid encounter or anything. I have to. No matter what we're doing, I have to stand up. I'll put it on a hotkey. I'll find the clip. I don't even fucking care. Oh, I won't get copyrighted. It's a sign. Oh my god, I'm gonna do that, dude. I'm gonna bind it to my stream deck. As soon as I see that donation, we're doing the 0 to hero, boom, and I have to dance. That's the best idea you might have ever had. That's the best idea you've ever had. That's so good. Oh man, that's awesome. Oh, okay. Dragon fish. All right, it's gonna be top left. How does the giveaway work? For what specifically, Hammy? If you're talking about starsplash emblem, top 5 donors to my link at the end of the event, which is February 4th, I believe, and then 4 random other people. So I'll be giving 9 away. I also have a giveaway on Twitter going for just people who like and retweet the tweet I put out today. Matic? Oh my god, we got so many. I'm sorry I missed. I'm slacking here. Phantoms, thank you for 147. Gamers are rising up for good causes. That's exactly right, my friend. Thank you. Maddox, thank you for the 7. Hammy, thank you for the 100. Anonymous, thank you for 49. Keep up with the good videos. Thanks. Yo, thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Love your faces. It's 7,300. You guys are fucking insane. Actually, that's the word for it. That's a lot of good, guys. I don't understand why people say talk about gives you diarrhea. The closest I've ever had is a bad stomach is a Five Guys milkshake. I've never had a Five Guys milkshake, I don't think. Talk about, like, my problem with Taco Bell is I talked about this just a couple of days ago. I always overeat because their bundles with a lot of food are cheaper than their bundles with not a lot of food. So I just get a lot of food and I feel like shit. Oh, fuck off. And say now G2G's already past 800K. I know, right? Can you pitch it differently to avoid DMCA? Well, so they wrote all of those songs. Like, that's a game soundtrack. They're not copyrighted. Like, so, yeah, I'd be fine. You get 20% discount at Taco Bell? Oh my god, I don't know if I'd ever eat anything else. I think I'd just constantly feel like shit, to be honest. Supposedly their new, like, their new cheap value menu or whatever, apparently that's really good. Ever had a Five Guys milkshake? No, because, so, like, look, I've only eaten at Five Guys a couple of times in my life because they're so fucking expensive. It physically hurts me to go spend 20 bucks, 15, 20 bucks on, like, burgers and fries. And that's not even counting a goddamn milkshake. I don't even know how much that would be. But Five Guys has got to be the most expensive fast food establishment. Oh, I have ammo. Just quit your chemistry job and get hired at Taco Bell. Okay. Okay. Yo, Melina, what's up? How are you doing? By the way, speaking of, I always hate that I bring up Advanced when you're here, Melina, because I'm sure you don't always want to talk about it, so I apologize. But also, everyone, Advanced is actually being really awesome. I say actually, but they're always really awesome. But this time they're being extra awesome. Oh fuck, how is this working? I think it's 3 people, random people who donate. At the end of the event, I'll send it to your your email, you'll get a $40 gift card for Advanced, and then 2 more random people, I think, give or take one or 2 for each of these. I forget exactly what the numbers are off the top of my head, but a couple more people are going to get a specific flavor tub of their choice as well. So look for, just make sure when you donate, make sure you include your email at the end of the event. Make sure you check your email. Because we got a lot of rewards. And I also have, like, I'm literally sitting on a Word document with like 200 emblems from the past 5 years of Destiny. I have so many. So I might just reach out and throw some random emblems to people as well, because I'm not really sure what else. Ryan, thank you for the 100. Love your videos and content, Scarrow. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for your generosity, man. Appreciate ya. And keep being awesome. Trying your best. How about you? I am vibing. Community is killing it. And honestly, like, just kind of killing time until the final shape, you know? It messed me up, though. Yeah, Hammy, I bet. It is so good, though. One thing that's underrated at Taco Bell is their slushies. They have a really great, I think they call them freezes or something. Whatever they call them, so good. This is probably my least favorite part of this entire mission here. It's because these things have so much health. Chop between that guy's leg. That's pretty messed up. Always wishing the best for you. You as well. You as well. You as well. My immense hatred for this mission. You don't like this mission? What have you been up to recently, Melina? Anything fun or exciting plans or anything? How do you hate this mission? I mean, it's like, this mission is like nothing crazy, but I definitely don't hate it. It's just kind of like, yeah, it's a mission. I don't like this middle room. They gave this, well, on the legend, they gave everything way too much health, I think, but that's mostly because I'm just impatient. But I definitely don't hate it. It's not my favorite, but never mind, I fucking hate it. Working and stressing? I've been playing a lot of random stuff. What sort of stuff? I've been playing more games than ever recently. We recently got back into PUBG, been playing a lot of PUBG. Really hoping for some new zombies content at some point from COD. Been having a lot of fun. That shit was legendary. Let's go. I'm glad you had a good time, Hammy. Alrighty. Oh my god. Finals, Fortnite, Apex, Lethal Company, and some other random horror games. Hell yeah. Did you play Alan Wake? So good. We played the beta for the finals. I haven't tried it since it came out, and I keep meaning to, but I've just been so many games. Not yet, it's so good. Finished Outer Worlds the other day. I had a friend who was obsessed with that game, by the way, when it first came out. I'm obligated to tell if you guys to go play it right now without looking anything up. Yeah, that's pretty much what he told me. Hey, Scarrow, trying to donate. When I click donate, it says check credit card number and expiration date, but I already put the date and credit card number. I don't know, man. Try refreshing the page. I got nothing, like, without, you know, make sure you're not putting any spaces or anything. Sorry, I can't be more helpful. It's really hard to like troubleshoot that sort of stuff without like actually seeing it, and I don't want you to show your credit card information on my stream. You know what I mean? No, Outer Wilds and Outer Worlds, different games that came around the same time. Oh, well, he was obsessed with Outer Worlds. What is Outer Wilds? Oh, I missed that so badly. Oh, fuck off. Aaron, with the 28, thank you so much. Man, we're so close to 7,500. That is insane. Oh. Also recently gave ESO another try. We tried that when I was in high school when that came out. And I went to my friend's house and we pulled an all-nighter because we were huge Oblivion and Skyrim fans. And so when that came out, we were so excited. We went over and we were gonna pull an all-nighter. And it was just so buggy when it first came out. And nothing was working correctly. And we were so pissed off that we both returned our copies the very next day. And then I haven't played it since. So that's in a different world. That was pre-Destiny too for us. So in a different world, I'm an ESO main. Because I'm sure that game would have enthralled me the same way Destiny has. So if it didn't launch as buggy, I probably wouldn't be here right now. Which is pretty insane to think about, actually. Yo, Jace, what's up? How are you doing? Okay, James, okay. That being said, I'm so excited for the next Elder Scrolls game. Oh, I'm so dead here. Oh, I've literally planned that, okay? I'm doing really well. I'm doing fantastic. I'm so glad. Oh my god, not a single dropped frame this stream. I think the internet's back, which means we're gonna be doing solo A-tracks really soon. I'm so ready for all of this. I'm so ready. Is this where this is? Where was this last week? No, it was this week, right? This thing? Or was this last week? I don't remember, actually. You can do the Herald of Darkness thing during A-tracks? No, not during A-tracks. That's fucked up. The last week? Okay. Is there one this week? No way. Can't get back up. We can pull. It's at the end. Oh, is it the portal? You know, I haven't listened to any of the Veil War this year, or this season either. I probably should go do that at some point. Oh my god. It's been 5.5 years since the Elder Scrolls 6 teaser came out, by the way. Yeah, and they still aren't, like, it's still like 3 years away or whatever, 5 years away. It's an absurdly crazy amount of time away. Okay. Gotta reacquire Fatebringer Time Loss is so good. It's just such a solid, like, easy to use primary. It's not as good as Forbearance. I mean, Forbearance is the best primary in the game, you know what I mean? But I said what I said. Fish Dragon. Fish Dragon. Fish Dragon is nuts on the bird. You're dumb. I'm not dumb. Oh. So is the catalyst at the very end? Wait, or where's the catalyst at? Or did we miss anything? I don't know. Last chest. Okay, where's the intrinsic at then? I just don't want to miss anything. I think I want this to be my last Starcrossed ever. That's the hope. Oh, there is no intrinsic. Gotcha. I should know how this works by now. It's only the 10th mission to work like that, but I always forget. Also, really exciting news for me. I got my first... sorry, this is... sort of. Let me explain. I got my first brand new car yesterday. Now, we did buy Victoria's car new 5 years ago, 4 years ago, but that's her car. I barely drive it. That's her car. I have been driving this entire time. So when I was in high school, I drove my parents' cars everywhere. Then when I went to college, there was a really old Mustang that I saw. It's like a, well, I say really old. It was like a 2004. But I bought it, and my mom was like, oh, I want that. She was a terrible financial person. And so I traded her that, plus $1,000 for her semi-new Ford Focus, 2012. And this was in like 2017. So that's what I had been driving. That Ford Focus, I drove it most of high school. And then it's pretty much the only car I've ever driven, for the most part. And I've had it until now. 160,000 miles, piece of shit. Awful, awful, awful car. Falls apart. I hate Ford so much. I catch me dead ever. No, we didn't kill. We didn't. It was so bad. It was so bad. So we got one too many recalls. I've had to get a recall on it like twice a year as long as I can remember. I'm so sick of it. So we got another recall on it, and I was like, all right, I'm fucking sick of it. So we went in and traded. Victoria's driven a Toyota Corolla for a long time, so I wanted a Toyota at first, and we were going for a hybrid, because I want to go full EV, but I live in the South. I'm not sure the infrastructure can support it yet, so I was like, okay, I'll go for a hybrid for this car, but I live in the South, so our Toyotas didn't really have much inventory because they're not super popular around here. But I was reading a lot, and it looks like Hyundai's hybrids are really good. So we went and we checked out Hyundai's yesterday. And long story short, ended up with a 2023 brand new Hyundai Elantra hybrid. It's got all the stuff on it because Hyundai's come with a ton of bells and whistles, like pretty standard. And it's 55 to 62 miles per gallon, which is fucking insane. My car was 23. My Focus got me 23. So going from 23 miles a gallon to 55. Insane. My car's radio hasn't worked due to a known Ford issue in 7 years. I now have a radio for the first time ever. Insane. Hyundai. Yeah, what did I say? Yeah, Hyundai. So I'm really excited. So yeah, that's been a huge thing for us. Oh, Zach, thank you so much for the 50. Let's go. Someone put us over 7,500 so I can tweet it out and brag on my community about how fucking awesome you guys are. What did I say? Sorry. You still don't have a driver's license? I'm a professional procrastinator. I honestly wish I lived in an area where I didn't need a driver's license. There's not a lot of public infrastructure in the South, unfortunately. But I would love to live in a walkable city or something where it wasn't required. Hyundai is killing it. Their place a venue for a Tuscan this summer. It's been amazing. Yeah, it's like we test drove. I test drove a couple cars yesterday, but the anti-barrier just goes through that? What the fuck? Anyways, I've never donated before, so I made sure to use my favorite streamer's link. Hey, love your face. Thank you so much. Yeah, it just seems like an incredible car. I'm really excited about it. It's a beautiful, like, deep blue. Oh man, I'm so excited. My first new car ever. Been driving the same piece of shit forever, man. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh god. Oh, I didn't. This was a mistake. Okay, we're fine. Oh! No, I didn't know that. You know anti-barrier? Oh, well, he's using... The gun he's using is anti-barrier. He's using Wish Ender. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna... Bro, these guys have entirely too fucking much health. Jesus. I think these guys have arc shields, right? Yeah. I'm having a bad time. I'm having what is known as a bad time. Okay. Who says you can't use forbearance against enemies off the ground, by the way? Haters. Haters say that, that's who. Okay, we got this. Oh, come on! Okay. Congrats on the Lamborghini. No, never, dog. I could never spend that much. I think like after a couple promotions and bonuses or whatever in 20 years, I'll get a Corvette. I think that's like my end. Oh my god, that new the all electric Corvette. I'd probably fucking put something like that, to be honest, but it's so hard for me to justify spending so much money on a car. You know what I mean? I can't. I'm just not that type of person. Put in a savings account. In my culture, I have to get a driver's license. It's very much, if you don't have it, it's emasculating. Oh, what? That's crazy. Made a donation, use your link earlier. Huge respect for you and all other creators. Nah, it's all about you guys, man. Oh, someone put us right at 75. Yo, Hammy, thank you. Let's go. Let's go. And someone else donated as well. Thank you guys so much. Oh, you guys are unbelievable. Unbelievable. Good luck on your Bugatti. No shot. Yo, Quinlan, thank you for the 49. Enjoy all of your cosmetics. You guys are insane. Thank you guys so much, by the way. Okay, so I saw this big DXJ. Or DJX? Yeah, he glitched into this like way early. What does it mean? So do we think this is a an episode teaser? Because this season they've already teased Fickrel for that season. I feel like this might be a tease for this, and surely there's a probably a tease for like the Hive or Shivu somewhere. So, how do you get Starsplash? So Starsplash, I'm doing a giveaway on Twitter. The top 5 donators using my link, so the 5 people who donate the most amount of money using my link, and then 4 other random people who donate using my link will get Starsplash. It'll be at the end of the donation thing. period, I'll look at the top 5 donors, email them, and then I'll put everyone else's name in a randomizer and email them. The 4 that get it. There was a cat. Hey guys, do I have to do it on Legend to open that portal? Or can you open that portal on normal? What the fuck is glowing? I'm so angry. Okay, well. Well. I guess it just do be like that sometimes. They tell you it don't be like that, but it do be like that. Wild Z, thank you for the 100. Thank you for all you do in this community. Never stop being you. Hey, thank you for being awesome. Appreciate your face. And Anonymous, thank you for the 49. Love your face. I'm pissed. I'm really angry that I missed that. Is it worth it? Is it a triumph? Is it a hidden triumph? Has to be legend? Fuck. And the ghost shell? No, the ghost shell's for... No, okay. You can get that triumph. Like, I have that. You're fine. You don't need that cat. There are 14 cats normally that are not part of that. That's a secret 15th cat. Is there a leaderboard for donation? Every couple of days, I'll send out like a tweet or I'll talk about it on stream. I don't want to open it on stream because I don't want to like risk accidentally doxing anyone because it has like emails and stuff, names. So I'm just going to wait till like tonight or tomorrow on Twitter. I'll just say like, hey, these are the top 5 donors. If you want a chance, this is how much you have to donate type of thing. Let me tweet real quick. One second, sorry. Please do me a favor and like and retweet that. Let's get some hype and eyes on this so we can raise as much as possible. I can't believe 7,700. You guys are absolutely insane. I would like, there's always this like, there's always this worry where it's like, man, because I always just want to keep doing more and more and more and stuff. And so like the one thing, I've talked about this before, but the channel's like slowed down quite a bit in growth and stuff. And from a personal standpoint, I've like come to terms with that. You know, it's like I'm in a different point in my life. You know, this is more of a hobby than it ever was, type of thing. But I always worry, I'm like, man, I've always been able to do so much good with my channel. If we stop growing or like our numbers fall off or whatever, I'm always worried, like, what if I can't do as much good as I used to be able to do or whatever. And I mean, this year is this is by far the fastest we've ever raised this much money. Yeah, you guys are absolutely insane. So thank you for being amazing. Like, truly, like, I can't stress enough how like at this point views are nice, but it's whatever. I don't care. It's like I make videos I know no one's gonna watch. I do it all the time. You know, channel gains like 100 subs a month. You know, all this stuff. It's all whatever. But what truly means in an insane amount is that like everyone that's still here and everyone that the community that we fostered, you guys are just incredible people, you know, and I think that I care more about that than like anything, honestly. So thank you guys so much. Yo, Andrew, how are you doing? It's just like, I just want to, I'm at a point in my life, right, where I've like, I know people always get touchy about this subject, but it's like, I've undeniably led a really privileged life. Like, you know, I was kind of, it's kind of weird, right? Like I was born poor, but I was born in such circumstances, like, you know, whether it be my skin color or my sex or whatever, like I've been afforded really genuinely really awesome opportunities. And honestly, my life has probably been better because I was born poor, because then I could go to college through like subsidies and stuff, like, or not subsidies, you know what I mean? Loans and scholarships and stuff. Like, it just kind of worked out. Like, everything for me has just kind of worked out. And I'm at a point in my life where I make like actual money now, and all I want to do is just give back. Like, I don't need anything else for myself, you know? I don't, and that's why I always tell you guys, like, you know, if you want to become channel members or you want to donate, that's awesome. It all goes back into the channel. I use it to upgrade and buy stuff and do more stuff, but like, I don't need it. This isn't my job. I make plenty of money between me and Victoria. Like, I don't care, but the thing I do care about is doing some good and helping those who are in need. Because I've never been like a sick kid receiving help, but I have been a really poor kid receiving free lunch or stuff off my college tuition and stuff like that. I mean, we were on food stamps growing up and that sort of thing, right? So it's like, I know what it's like to be at the mercy of charity, essentially, and I want to do my best to help the people who need it the most. So thank you guys for enabling that. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, you guys are insane. So thank you. Not to interrupt to the moment, who is your favorite Destiny 2 Twitter personality? Can I say myself? I think I'm fucking hilarious. What's a tweet? So honestly, a lot of like those personality guys, I think they're fucking gross. I'm not gonna name anyone. But there's a lot of accounts where every time I see them, I'm like, man, you're just a bad person or you're a fucking idiot. That's kind of how that goes. I love my Twitter homies, man. Me and you know, ATP and Demon Joe and Mactix and Paul Tassie, and like, I just enjoy, and Ritz and like just the homies, you know. There's so many people, I'm not gonna name them all, but there's so many people where I just, they're the only, at this point, like interacting with you guys and hanging out with my friends, Log, Pigeon, it's the only reason I use Twitter. Like, it's fucking disgusting on Twitter now. And it's just so I can keep up with my friends because they're fucking awesome, and so I can communicate with you guys and stuff. But so I don't have like a personality type that's really my favorite, I guess, because most of them are really gimmicky or dumb or just have the worst takes fucking possible. But just my buds, you know, Abontis, Cognito, like all of those guys, they're all fucking awesome. Not your character that gets you where you are, not skin sex. I can say, like, without a shadow of a doubt that I've been afforded opportunities. I mean, dude, I lived in the South. Like, we can all sit here and pretend racism doesn't exist or has never existed, but I have 100% been afforded, especially because of where I've lived my entire life. I mean, I've seen other people who should have been in the opportunities that I've had not get it. Like I said, we can sit here and pretend it doesn't happen, but I mean, we have all the analytics in the world that shows that it does, and I've seen it firsthand, and it's just how it is. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be that way, but just the fact of the matter is that's how it is, right? I'm not saying I haven't worked. I'm just saying there are definitely things that have happened to me that have only happened because of certain traits I have. Yo, Hammy, thank you for the 50. For the super chat. I appreciate it, but for the next couple weeks, let's try to keep it for the charity, please. But you've already donated a ton to the charity too, so thank you. You're awesome. Barry Tomorrow Rap, dude. So yeah, I saw that they released that as a single. I don't like when bands do that after an album comes out, but Seventh Son, the album that's on, was one of my favorite albums of last year, 2 years ago, whenever the fuck it came out. Abandon Us is a fucking banger. I forget what else is on that album off the top of my head. A great album. I love that album. Seventh Son is an album, is a song. What's the one in the forest? Whatever. A great album. Great band. Dude, there's been crazy songs over the last. Fit for a King released a really good song. Keeping Secrets. Landmarks today put out a new song. Creature, so good. So good. I almost just spit there, sorry. When we saw The Plot in You and Invent Animate last week, and they both played a brand new song that I think both come out today. Insanity, dude. 2024, it's been 3 weeks, not even 3 weeks. People are putting out so many songs. Yo, we have H with the $7, Zernez with the $7, and KW with 14. Thank you for all you do, mates. Hey, love you guys. Thanks for helping. And we're at over $7,700 raised. And once again, I cannot stress this enough. It started at 3 this morning. So 15 hours ago. You guys are nuts. Man. So, yeah, you guys are crazy. Thank you. And I always try, like, I just want to stress enough. Like, I'm just a guy. I just happen to have a channel and one of the best communities out there, right? But, like, at the end of the day, this is you guys. You know what I mean? Like, I just sit here and play fucking video, tell you how to get emblems and stuff. I'm nothing special, but you guys have done that. And that's insane. Thoughts on Astrocross dropping that video and the rocket launcher being the best CPS? Yeah, it's very, so it's the world drop one, the Crux or what, I forget what it's called off the top of my head. People have been hyping it up for a while this season. It's cool. It's very niche, but it's cool. I'll probably try to get one going into the raid race just in case, but you know, it's mostly like low man content stuff. I get nervous anytime a rocket requires you to slide like that or anything. Anytime a DPS strat requires you to move that much, for 6-man content, I get really nervous because people are just gonna get killed. Yo, Braze, thank you for the 21 for the little lights. Love your face. Shout out to Matt with 780. You guys can see that? I didn't want to say that, but yeah, someone donated $780. Fucking insane. You teach us chemistry from time to time? That's true. That's my biggest contribution, right? I was a teacher. I taught during grad school, and I just like chemistry, man. I just like having fun. How did you guys die in here? Am I about to get ran? Yo, Quinlan, thank you for the 21 for the little lights. Love your face. Let's go. Bungie's way experimenting with meta weapons being purely RNG. What do you mean by that? Yeah, someone wanted that emblem, which I respect, man. I mean, and also that's doing a lot of good. I mean, that donation alone changes a lot of lives, right? Ray, thank you for the 49. I don't even watch your videos, Lebo. I just saw the link. Man said, I don't even watch your videos, Lemo. I just saw the link. That is awesome. Oh man, that's brutal, but also like fair, like well played, honestly. Oh, please don't die. That's an uber fair enough moment. That's awesome. Jesus Christ. About to start talking about kinetics in Gen Chem 2. Ah, kinetics are easy. I haven't done kinetics in so long. Just remember steady state, rate laws, something. I'm a synthetic guy, dog. The amount of time, when you get like into like advanced chemistries, right? Everything I do is dictated by thermodynamics and kinetics, but the amount of times you actually think about it on from a fundamental perspective is like zero. I just don't that much. It's like, oh, you know, I do this, and polymers are different. Entropy matters a lot more to polymers, just because they're weird. Because you're taking a lot of small molecules and you're making one big ordered molecule, right? So that sort of consideration is very important. But the way that manifests is usually just temperature, or Le Chatelier's principle, which is, you know, just straight thermodynamics and kinetics. So, well, kinetics on that one, but, you know. Hey, fellas, I'm giving away code for the donation ship, so whoever gets it first, good for you. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah. The rocket launcher is technically the best DPS rocket launcher in the game. It's RNG only. Oh, so I like when they do that. Man, we need more RNG god roll. Oh, look, I've said this before. Crafting weapons should never be the best of the best. They should get you like good enough. 7 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10. But your 9, your 10 out of 10s should be purely RNG. They should give you a reason to go farm for the best of the best. You should be able to complete raids and high-level activities with crafted weapons, no doubt. But in no point in time should there be a forbearance level item that is literally just handed to you for not doing anything. Sai, thank you so much for the 70 months. Oh my God. Every time I see that number go up, Sai, my mind is absolutely blown. Yo, click that link and donate, get yourself some sweet emblems. That's right. Thank you so much, man. Gotta take us to Devil's Wear Prada and the Fit for King in San Diego, the Dropout Tour or whatever. That's sick. I think Avoid's gonna be there as well. We're seeing Avoid with Dayseeker, but Avoid's one of my favorite like up and coming bands. And they're playing with Counterparts. Dude, what a sick, sick concert. You're gonna enjoy the fuck out of that. Yo, ICAD, thank you for the 49. Thank you for the great content. Do you plan on running anything D2 related with Dado or other math class peeps? We played, not me and, I don't know if I've ever done anything in-game with Dado. I've had conversations with Dado, I've chatted with Dado. It's just kind of like we have our circles that we play with, right? Not that I'm not down, I'm totally down, but he seems like a busy man and I'm just kind of vibing and there's not much to do. We play with some. We play with Sneak a lot. We play with CC a lot. We play with Reese or Weiss Weiss from time to time. So I mean, we definitely play with some of them, but it's just kind of like I play with Chemo. He's in math class, but for the most part, we have our consistent groups. bruh. Z with the 54 months. Dude, that's 3 giant. I think someone had 50 earlier too. Like, you guys are nuts. I thought I had a long streak. Side makes me look like a baby. Dude. Insane. Okay. The annoying thing about wyverns is the lack of a consistent critical. I think that's my number, and the fact that they one-shot you halfway across the universe, but the lack of a consistent, oh, I'm gonna shoot it. Oop. Never mind. Of a crit point really grinds my gears. Fuck it. We go hard in the paint. Fair enough. Did you update your fundraising goal? No, I never do. It was funny because so the person who runs a lot of the Bungie Foundation stuff, Jared, it's like the program manager, I think his official title is something like that. He commented because I was like, well, we already broke 2,500. So they set a goal, and that's cool. You can see it on the website. I don't think in the history, I could be wrong. I'm sure at some point I've changed it, but I cannot think of a time in the history of these fundraisers where I've ever changed that goal. I personally, like, for me and my community, I don't think it changes much. I've never done like wide set stretch goals or anything like that. It's just not how I approach it. It's not how I've ever approached it. It might be really beneficial for some people in some communities and stuff, but for me, it's just like, I'm just here vibing. We're gonna get you your sick loot. We're gonna help people in need. And, you know, people always ask me like, oh, Scarrow, you should cut your hair when you reach $1 billion or whatever. And it's like, I just don't think that's a great, I truly don't think that actually incentivizes anything. I don't think in my case, it would really significantly change anything if I put like a $10,000 stretch goal of any time. So I have these giveaways and stuff that I do no matter what we hit. I'm gonna let like the cause speak for itself, and I'm gonna let like the rewards speak for themselves, the ones that Bungie has orchestrated. I might throw in and work with my sponsors or whatever here and there to do what I can, and throw in some like advanced and stuff like that, right? But I think for the most part, it's whatever, and it's always really funny to not up to, so the goal is automatically at 2,500 like when you start, or it was for me. And it's just like, okay. And so if we raise 10,000, 15,000, whatever, and the goal is like 2,500, I think that just looks funny too. So it's just kind of how I do it. As I said to Jared, under promise, over deliver. I don't want to set my expectations anywhere or anything. It's just like, I'm just vibing. I'm here to have a good time and make an impact. You know what I mean? So want the raid carry incentives back. Well, so it's back in the day with locks, it was easy. Everyone was really into that stuff. But it's like, I can barely get fuckers from my clan on to do a raid for me. You know what I mean? It's like, no way I'm getting people on for multiple hours to do a raid for people. Like, they have no incentive. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, not everyone has maybe the same drive that I do for helping people, and that's fine. It is what it is. But or whatever. But it's just like, people aren't really about that. You know what I mean? Did Jared verify those 250K donos? My understanding is that they were fake. Yeah, David, never feel bad about that, man. I mean, that's the thing about charity, right? Like, it's kind of like it's kind of like I want to say like a privilege of like a stable, consistent life or whatever, right? And there's nothing wrong with being in a financially difficult situation, and you should never feel bad about it's the airplane thing, right? Put on your own mask before putting on helping others with theirs, right? And I think that goes for financial systems just as much. I mean, even the fact that you feel a little bad about it or whatever, I think that's like, that shows good intention at the end of the day. But like, get your own stuff in order, get, you know, stable, everything, and you know, at that point, if you decide you still want to help others, I think that's when it's like a noble thing to do, right? But always make sure, like, you've always got to look out for yourself first. That's just how it goes, you know? We live in a society and all of that, you know? I'd be incentivized if you were to dye your hair. See, I also can't do that sort of stuff because I work in a very, very professional environment. So like a no jeans allowed type of environment. So like if I walk in with fucking blue hair or shaved eyebrows or some shit, my ass would be very fired. I interact with very big customers from very big companies, and I could never do that, man. I would be fired. Oh, god damn it. Destiny logo face stat? Yeah, I think I could get a pass for that. Hot pink would not be acceptable? No, I would be absolutely fired on the spot. So I'm just gonna stick with enticing everyone with emblems that Bungie provides, and just, you know, that sort of thing. I'll let other people who can do that do that. I mean, I'm a mean pet owner. I place a max vet bill on my pets. There's no way I'm paying 10K on a pet that could be replaced in under. Oh my god. I mean, it's totally fair though. Like yeah, I get it. I totally get it. We have we spent a lot of money trying to fix Shadow when she was sick, and she's better now. It worked out, but it very easily could have not worked out, and we could have wasted a lot of money, that sort of thing. I think it depends. Like honestly, like you see people like give their pets like chemotherapy and shit. There's no way. There's no way. Like, just think about like how miserable that animal has to be at times. It's like, yeah, maybe they'll survive and shit, but goddamn, I could never put anything through that. I never could. Incentive would be a Bieber hair flip. Scare like the That's right. That's right. Yo, Texas Ranger, thank you for the 49. Give me the cool creator emblem. Well, good luck, best of luck. Thank you for the super chat. Or no, I keep saying that. Sorry, that's instinct. That is instinct. Holy English. Thank you so much for supporting the little lights, and enjoy your cosmetics, my friend. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This guy. I'm not going to kill this guy. Oh god, I'm going to get killed by this guy. Turn around. Nice! No! I finally get some bracers and I have to break it. Oh, I'm gonna get like 2 grenades off. That's tragic. What are you farming for? I forgot the cat. Last time I ran this. Chat trolled me and didn't tell me about the cat. I'm blaming you guys. Oh, whoa! Yo! I'm throwing. Yo, you guys should just stay up there and cheese it. No! Those things have got to be some of the most annoying things in the entire game. Hey, thanks for getting your entire health back, buddy. I really appreciate that. Okay. Boop. Boop. This loadout is way better than what I was running last time. We're good. Okay. Alrighty, cat time. It's cat time. I'm so excited that my internet's fixed. It's been such a good couple of days. Like, man, I just feel good. Okay. Kitty cat. Oh my god, it's right there. It literally has a marker on it. So, is this for... Is there a secret shrine for this or something? Within the Black Gardens. Wait, how did this star cat get here? And this triumph isn't normally there, right? Nope. Okay. So there's a secret triumph. These are probably for the wishes, maybe. Next week we'll have a message, and then I just need plus 20, and then I am back up to max triumph score. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to do. I need to farm. That's really gonna piss me off. Oh, all I need, I'm guardian rank 11 with some blues and some greens. But other than that, I think I'm like completely caught up. 175, I need to be 200 for max triumph score. That's the only thing I'm missing. Solo A tracks, some other stuff. What's 7, 9, 15 plus 85? 8,000. Oh. 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 Why do you ask? Imagine if we were trolling you and there wasn't actually another cat there. I probably would have banned you. Oh, one thing I also want to try to do over the next couple of months is I have some of these collection you can't even fucking see them because my fat ass is in the way, but I've got some of these collection badges that are like almost done, but not quite. Like I need the Hunter helmet from Root of the Nightmares. I need the Titan mark from Crota. I need the Titan mark from Spire of the Watcher. And then I need the Titan legs from Ghost of the Deep. And then I need a shit ton. I literally have not ran this on my... It looks like I ran it once on Titan. So I want to go through and gold all my badges over the next couple of months. So that's something we're going to be doing. Solo A tracks. This is broken. Yeah, okay, let me go to the helm real quick. Is there anything, do I have to turn in this quest or something? Oh, I can probably just start working on these. This will probably get me up to 25 or 200 real fast, right? Scout rifles, snipers, linear fusions. Scout Solo A-Track sucks. I would not recommend. It doesn't seem so bad. I hit half health, like my second, third, fourth try. Doesn't seem so bad at all, Diggs. What? Are you doing it? Can I grab you? Diggs, please tell me you have an Atrax CP. Dog, I will be so happy if you have an Atrax CP. The worst part is getting the Atrax CP. Okay, Neomuna stuff. 30 pathways? Are you serious? Yo, Carlos, thank you for the $28 for the Little Lights and putting us that much closer to 8,000. Love your face. Have you seen the new Percy Jackson show? No. When I was a kid, I loved those books. I'm definitely gonna be checking it out. Oh my God! Why are they putting all of these at the end of the season, Bungie? You bunch of sadists. I can get you one if you want to do Oppen first. What do you mean by that? Are we gonna 2-man? If he targets Solstice is equipped. Yo, Anonymous, thank you for the 28s. I don't think it's popped up yet, but we're almost at 8,000. That's why I grinded the hell out of the coil over the last few weeks. Officially done with the activity. Yeah, I mean, coil is great, but fuck me. I've already done it 100 times. Oh, me. Oh no. I've seen the first 3 episodes. It's been better than the movie so far. Good. Okay. Command First is pretty free. Okay. I'm gonna take you up on that. Maybe not tonight. We'll see. But I think for right now, I think I'm gonna call it right now. We've verified the internet's working. That means I can start planning longer streams. And I'm gonna start trying to get with people and try to plan, a 0 to hero raid or dungeon crawl. And then also, I want to do some like a 3-man marathon with ATP, and solo Atrax. Man, I got so much good stuff. I'm so excited. I'm like, my mind's like, this is exactly what I needed. This charity drive, exactly what I needed. Now I'm like, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the Destiny bug again, which is good. Okay, everyone. That's what I'm gonna call it for tonight. Thank you so much for helping us raise almost 8,000. Please continue to donate, get your cosmetics, enter for your chance to win the starsplash emblem. Best of luck to everyone. I wish I had enough to give everyone. I don't, obviously, but best of luck. 3-man marathon. Wait. Okay. Yeah, Diggs, I was thinking, oh, there it is. Okay, Hammy. Okay, Hammy, I'm waiting. Yeah, Diggs, I think I want to go through and do like all 3-man raids in a row. Or at least, yeah, we'll see. If you're interested, we can, I'll maybe meet you in ATP. I'll ask, and we'll try to schedule a day if you're interested. But just kind of do them all in a row, raise money, and maybe have a way where people can donate to troll us or something. I don't know. The 3-mans are pretty tight, so we can't have it where people can control our loadouts, but wipe or restart a raid or something, maybe, something like that. So. Yeah, Hammy, thank you for the 29. Love your face. You were so unbelievably generous. Thank you. And we are at 8,000 raised total. So we're going to keep going. This goes until February 4th. Donate, get your stuff. Help those in need. I'm down for that. It's going to be a 10-hour stream. Is it? Nah, I think we'd be fine. All right, maybe we'll do some. We'll see. We'll talk about it. We'll see what's reasonable. And we'll talk about it. All right, everyone, thanks for helping me test my internet. Thank you for helping me raise, or help, no, I don't even want to say it like that. Thank you for raising $8,000 for those in need. You guys are insane. And yeah, I'm gonna go eat and chill. Have a fantastic night, everyone. Love your faces. I'll see you very soon. Peace out. See you, everyone. And go donate. And thank you for whoever just donated $49. You're awesome. It hasn't popped up yet, but you're a legend. Love your face. Everyone who's donated, you're awesome.